What up, man? It's your boy. It's your boy J.O., man. We talking the Browns. We talking the Browns, man. What is going on, bro? Listen. I've been saying this, and 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 I've been saying this. First of all, yes, I'm sitting in the whip, man. It's colder than a bitch's attitude. You hear me? Woo, woo. Yeah, my grandma not like that. But anyway, look, check this out, man. The Browns, bro. The Browns. Listen, it's cold. I don't care. I don't care. The coach is not going to go on the podium and tell the reporters that it was cold. Now listen, I'm not about to say no stats. I ain't doing none of that right now. What I'm doing right now, I'm just listen, I'm not here to criticize. I'm just here to analyze. And in the mission of me to analyze the Browns, I'm not going to get into all the statistics, man. I'm just going to give you my emotion and my displeasures about the Browns. It's cold outside. I get it. I don't care. I don't care. Listen, the announcer was saying so much shit that I almost didn't want to listen to the game anymore because he basically stole all my shit that I'm having an issue with when it comes to Kevin Stefanski. Yes, Kevin Stefanski. When it comes to Stefanski, I'm trying to give you what I feel about this guy, man. I just can't get on board. I can't get on board, man. It's hard for me to try to get on board when, listen, man, it's not rocket science. It's not rocket science. We blew 3 second down possessions by throwing the ball when we should have just been handing the ball off to the person who was eating. Yeah, it's a run game situation. But guess what? New Orleans is pretty shitty when it comes to the run game. So let's just continue to feed Nick Chubb, and also should have been Kareem Hunt. Stefanski, it's not hard, my man. We all see it. We all see it. It's crazy to me, though. And here we are again. I mean, listen. Mathematically, we out. I didn't see us making the playoffs, but I want to see us making progress every single week. We had some drops. Definitely had some drops. Defense was bend don't break but kind of crack type defense. But again, the offense has to do better to put points on the board. I mean, that's what it's about. You have to have more points than the other team to win. Again, man, I'm your boy J.O. Like I said, I'm not giving you stats, man. I know you watching this, and I know you feel me. If you're a Browns fan, I know you feel me, bro. Hit that like. Hit that subscribe. Ring that bell, man. Listen, I'm just giving you my emotions about it. Are we going to continue to allow the offense to look like it shouldn't look? This offense just should not look like this, man. I don't give a fuck about the weather. Don't tell me about the weather. This is what you get paid for. So, you get paid a substantial amount for the most part. So, go out there and do what you have to do. But it starts with being set up, and put in the proper positions to create proper results. And week in, I mean, listen, yeah, we won a couple games that we should have won against teams we should have won. We should have beat, And this was another team that we should have beat. But then we go back to Kevin Stefanski. We want to get fancy. Run the ball. We got the team to do it. This was the proper weather and situation conditions to do it. So do it. Do it. Make them stop you. Make them stop you. You feel me? What do we really have to lose right now, man? I mean, we kept talking about us being still in it. Like, come on, man. We can't even take care of what we need to take care of. And as a Browns fan, I'm just like, you know. Because guess what? Next week, I'm going to watch. I'm going to analyze. I'm going to just analyze. I'm not going to criticize. Because it's too late in the season to criticize. I'm just confused, man. I'm just confused about certain situations that the Browns get in, and then the play call that comes in once we get in these situations. It's like, dude, what, man? What? I can't, dude, I feel bad for those that went to the game today. Because for one, you got me all the way messed up. No, sir. Couldn't give me a ticket. You couldn't give me a ticket to that game, bro. Because I'm not getting paid. I'm not getting paid to show up. I want my team to show up. You think I'm about to sit there and watch? You think I'm about to sit there and take that walk of shame after this game? Bruh, nope. I ain't doing it. Again, I'm not surprised. I'm not shocked. I'm not, it's not like I'm like on the edge of my seat, like, oh, come on, guys. Like I've come to the realization that this season was going to be what it's going to be from the jump. I mean, way before it even started. I said it in my show, the JO show, the unedited podcast. You feel me? But like I didn't expect much, but I expected for a coach that knew. I mean, even though in the very beginning of Deshaun Watson becoming the Cleveland Brown, we didn't know the length of the suspension. At least 6 games. You could have said at least you knew 6 games for the suspension. So I understand that, but you knew at some point that he was going to return, and that we needed to be able to not only knock off the rust, but help him transition to knocking off the rust. Again, he made some mistakes because he's rusty. He's rusty. So yes, he made mistakes. But when you come down to the realization that the play calling and the situations that you put a rusty person in, especially in these conditions, you were supposed to run the ball. That's all. Just run the ball, man. Just give what they call a healthy dose. Just give a healthy dose of Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt. I'm getting my words mixed up, bro. I'm frustrated, but I'm not, because again, I wasn't surprised by this. But I just, like I said before, I just don't like that we're still doing things we should not be doing. Like, I just don't like that, man. But what are you gonna do, man? If you're a Browns fan, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? You're gonna watch next week and do the shit all over again, man. But I'm your boy Jo. I am the host of the JO Show, the unedited podcast, man. I came to just present my my feelings about the Browns. Like I said, no stats, no statistics. If y'all saw the game, if you watched it, if you're watching this, I know you watched the game, or you know about the Browns, and you know about the frustration. So, you know, it is what it is. But it's always better to get it off your chest than to keep it in. It's a holiday weekend. I'm going to enjoy my family, my kids, my lady. You know what I mean? I'm going to enjoy this shit and not harp on what I already knew. But again, I just wanted to share how I felt again about this game. This is my post-game reaction without any other nothing. Just my fucking heart and soul Browns fan reaction to a loss. So again, man, hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring that bell. Fuck with your boy. It's your boy JL, man. I'm out.